I feel like spreading some negativity today. I'm gonna keep it a band. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be transparent. So that's why today we're going over the worst 5 DCEU movies, and they get pretty bad pretty quick. Quick honorable mention is gonna go to the Flash movie. Funny enough, I have the Flash movie on my top 5 worst and my top 5 best DCEU movies, but that's for a different day. Let's keep going to the top 5. Number 5 for me is gonna be Black Adam. Now, I don't think this is the worst movie in the world. I thought some of the CGI was fun. I thought some of the fights were fun. I thought Black Adam had some very cool scenes, especially. But the fact that they teased Superman so much and that's going to lead to absolutely nothing. The fact that The Rock spent like half of a year hyping up this movie to no end, saying that this is going to change the foundation of superhero movies. This is going to be something completely different, something out of the ordinary that we've never seen before. He was lying. This was the most basic superhero film of all time. Like, if I'm being honest, this movie isn't the worst thing in the world. It's probably like a 6 out of 10, but all those extra factors are making it worse for me. Number 4 is going to be Wonder Woman 84. Genuinely, did this movie have anything good in it? I could probably put it higher if I wanted to, but I feel like the top 3 need to be higher. But Wonder Woman is just as disappointing, bro. How do you come off that banging first Wonder Woman movie set in World War II and you drop this stinker, bro? Oh, so disappointing. This is in 2022, bro, when they dropped Birds of Prey. Like, it was not looking good for the DCEU, and then they dropped this. This was supposed to save them. This put them in like 6 feet under. It put them 10 feet under. Number 3, though, I have the Justice League. I have this one. I could put it higher, if I'm being honest. This could be number 2. I'm sure some people got this as number 1 because it's the Justice League. This movie should have been good, but I just didn't have faith in this movie to begin with, so I didn't go and see it in theaters. And when I saw all the reviews, when I saw word of mouth people tell me that this movie sucked, I was like, oh yes, I didn't waste my money on it. Especially back then, too. I was like, what, 12, 13, 14? I was sophomore? 14? I ain't have no money. Disrespect they gave the Justice League, the disrespect they did to Cyborg, to Superman, to the Flash. Ugh, terrible, bro. This movie has 0 redeemable qualities, to be honest. The only redeemable quality this movie has is the fact that they redid it a few years ago with Zack Snyder's version. That's it. I'd like to apologize formally to you, whoever it is, that spent their hard-earned money, their hard-earned cash on this movie in theaters. Salt Date. At number 2, though, is a movie I did spend my money on in theaters. I wish I could have that $10 back, bro. The Suicide Squad, the 2016 version. Not to be confused with James Gunn's, because that one is actually amazing. This, though, this is the complete and utter opposite of amazing. It makes no sense, too, because the actors in this movie are stacked. Will Smith, Margot Robbie, Viola Davis, Jared Leto, even though he's a crazy-ass nigga. Like, this cast is stacked. For this movie to be ass as it is, there's no excuse, bro. There's just so many aspects of this movie that I feel like they went the wrong approach with, like making it so dark and gritty and like, I don't know, realistic, I guess? I don't know. Like Killer Croc's whole design and everything about him is just wrong in my opinion. Like, this sucked. Everyone knows the Joker sucked. Hell, to a certain extent, Rick Flag sucked. And to top it off, the villain is the most makeshift, lame, boring, team-up villain of all time, bro. Like, no. This movie was not good. This was one of those movies that I saw in theaters. And you ever had that feeling when you were younger before you like your brain really grew into like liking and disliking movies for real when you just like would watch movies and like them? I was like, damn, this is a bad movie. Like, I'm not liking this movie. But at number 1, to the surprise of absolutely nobody, it's gonna be Batman vs. Superman for me. Another movie that I wasted not only my money, but my time on, bro. This movie was boring as fuck. And then we get to the fights at the end. Martha! Wonder Woman randomly shows up, and then Superman dies! What the fuck, bro? How the fuck do you kill Superman in the second movie in your universe? What? I'm not going to talk about this movie anymore because it just pisses me off, bro. This is probably one of my worst movies of all time. Like, this is one of the movies I hate the most. That hurts so much to get through, though. I'm glad I was able to spread some of that negativity to y'all, though. I hope y'all felt it. Those are my worst DCEU movies, though. I'm trying to hear y'all's in the comments down below, man. Rank them lists. Let's see them. And was this a W list or L list? Let's talk about this in the comments down below, man. Because you know we got to talk about it. Simple.